FM at Cherbourg Radio, and we're going to yarn a little bit more now with a couple of guests that have come in to the radio station, and they actually come to community. And we're going to say a hello to Ono. Hello.
Hello, good to be here. Thank you.
And also we've got Sandy Boyd as well. Welcome to Cherbourg Radio.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's good to have you in here and having a yarn with you. Just with yourself, we might go to Sandy first. If you could just talk a little bit about yourself, because you've got connections back to community. And if you could tell us about, your reason for being here and your position.
Yeah, so we're with the Australian Catholic University. I am from Brisbane originally, but my younger brother's dad is from up this way, so Lewis Brown and Caleb Boyd. I just texted him and I was like, oh, who can I go drop off some stuff for? And he just pointed me in the right way, so I wanted to come and drop some stuff off. I've just previously moved into the outreach position at ACU, so yeah.
This is with the university?
Yes, with the university. So the outreach position is where you go out to community and promote pretty much ACU and try and bring them into, come and do a study or something.
Yeah. Awesome. We're going to go to H now.
Yes.
Explain a bit about yourself.
Thank you. So I'm originally from Papua New Guinea, but I have been working with community for a few years now. My sister, however, her mob is up from the Kimberleys. So that's my connection to the community and working with the community. I used to be the National Outreach Officer at Australian Catholic University, and I did a few outreach programs up in Kingaroy, Mergen, Nanango, and all the schools out there. So it's my first time here at Cherbourg, and I'm really loving it so far. It's such a nice small community here, and looking forward to expanding and working with a lot of the students and people here.
So you've got to go back to Sandy just for the reason, being in community. You're from the Australian Catholic University, and you're trying to, reach out to young people, encouraging them, with stepping up and, I suppose, moving forward with a career for themselves. Just with what yous are offering, because there's a big range that you could talk about with what yous are doing, but yous do work with Mergen High School as well?
Yeah, so we work with Mergen High School, so we're actually going to go visit after we finish here and go talk with the CEC officers there. So I've reached out to all the CEC officers within each of the rural and remote schools and just have a yarn with them to talk to them about what we have to offer and how we can support mob to better each of their communities, I suppose.
Yeah, just with what you offer, just the simplest pathway that because it's not only just for young people, you actually everybody you're talking to, just the simplest pathway, because you offer accommodation, you got meals and all these other supports, but just the simplest pathway that you would suggest for someone. Could you offer a whole range of courses?
Yeah. So our biggest one for our communities, for a lot of our mob, is the health and education degrees, because a lot of people, those are the ones that they're more interested. But we do have a bachelor of, you can do a business degree, law, and you don't have to just be in the Brisbane campus. So we are a national campus, so you can go study at our Sydney campuses, Sydney, Canberra and Melbourne, and we also have one in Rome as well. So, and our accommodation scholarship covers each of those campuses. So yeah, it's pretty much whatever you want to study. And if it's not offered at Brisbane, then you can go to Sydney or Melbourne or Canberra. Yeah.
So some of the supports that you would like to, for people to know about, if they do take this step, with signing up with a course for you guys.
So there's two ways. So you can have your uni step up entry. So that is for targeted at high school students. So that starts with grade 11 and 12s. So they are actually doing an additional subject with the course load that they've got already at high school. So what we do is that's actually part of the main university. They oversee that one, and that is offered with exercise science. I think is it business and paramedicine, nursing, paramedicine, and midwifery.
So kind of a pathway that gets them ready.
So that it's sort of an understanding of what uni life is like. So when they get into uni, they do the core subjects, so 2 core subjects or 1 core subject, and then when they finish high school, then they've already got an automatic credit on those 2 subjects.
I know a lot of people are probably wondering what you're saying and trying to understand it, but if they ask the high school students, and we've got a lot of students in high school, maybe they can explain it to them, because it's also open not only to students, this university, it's
it is for non-school leavers. So when I studied at the Brisbane campus, so I was also a student at the Brisbane campus. I wasn't a school leaver. I didn't. I think I was 24 when I went to university. So when we have another alternative pathway. All you've got to do pretty much is just tick the box to say yes, you're Aboriginal and or Torres Strait. It will be flagged through our system, and then we make the call to you to see. Yeah.
So you've been also through university with the
not at the same university, but it is comparing to my university, it's a very close-knit university. So it's more focused one-on-one, and most of the courses that they offer, they're community-based. So what that means is life skills, health, education. So coming from a bigger university, you don't have that one-on-one time where you can ask questions and all that. And we have a unit there with lovely staff that are there to help you, assist you throughout the way. We're basically like your parent. The moment you come in, we check on you, your mental health, all that stuff, and also your marks. So if you're not doing well, we're going to call you. We're going to be on your case. But we offer away from based courses. So if you are unable to come in every day, you can study from home. So we have students from Bamaga, Torres Strait, online stuff, yes. And we actually cover all your costs for your residentials and your exams 4 times a year when you come in. And we can help you with internet if you don't have internet in your area. So all the little things that would prevent you for studying, basically. But we're just there to get you to there.